Hey YouTube, it's Jamie here in another video, and this is another WrestleMania review, and this time I will be reviewing WrestleMania 15, and let's get started. March 23rd, 1997, the Rosemont Horizon in Rosemont, Illinois, aka Chicago. They're always in Rosemont, but they just call it Chicago. 18,197 in attendance, and we started out the night with the Headbangers, Mosh and Thrasher versus the New Blackjacks, Barry Windham and Blackjack Bradshaw, the Godwins, Henry and Phineas Godwin, with Hillbilly Jim, and Doug Furnace and Phil LaRon. This was not the best opener. You had the Headbangers winning at about 11 minutes, and I don't know if there was, let me see just a second, if there was some kind of stipulation. I think the winners got a tag, yeah, they got a tag team title shot, and it was like a four corners elimination match, and the Phil LaRon guy and the Barry Windham, they both got disqualified, and that got double count out or whatever because they were outside the ring. Or Windham attacked the ref and got disqualified, and that Furnace dude was counted out, and so it was the Godwins versus the Headbangers, and the Headbangers ended up doing their or Thrasher hit Cannonball Senton, whatever that is. I think some kind of off the top rope, and that wasn't very good. I didn't really like it too well, and overall, I'll give it a 3. The next was The Rock versus the Sultan with the Bob Backlund and Iron Sheik for the Intercontinental Championship, and it was about 10 minutes. The Rock's first WrestleMania, so was and the Sultan's first WrestleMania, I'm pretty sure. And the Sultan is Rikishi, and The Rock ended up getting the Sultan with the roll up, and then after that, Bob Backlund, Iron Sheik, and Sultan were beating him up, and then Rocky Johnson came out. Rock's dad came out and helped. It was pretty cool to see that, but I didn't really like the match. I'm gonna give it a 3. It was watchable, but I didn't really like it too well. And the next was Owen Hart and the British Bulldog for the versus Mankind and Vader for the tag team championships, and it went about 16 minutes, and it was a double count out at the end. Mankind put the mandible claw on a British Bulldog outside the ring, and they both got counted out. So Owen Hart and British Bulldog retained the titles off of that. Didn't really like that match either. Give that a 3. Well, I skipped one on accident. Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus Goldust, about 15 minutes, and I actually like this match too. Pretty good wrestlers, and Goldust was trying to fight, and then Chyna just went up to Marlena and beat her up, so Goldust was distracted. And then while Goldust was distracted, Triple H came, hit a pedigree on him, and won the match. I'm going to give that a 4. I actually liked that match. And then next was another good match. Oh, it was the tag team match. And then after that was a good match. Submission match with Ken Shamrock as a special guest. And you all know this is one of the most famous matches of all time. Once again, another WrestleMania famous match, like the WrestleMania 12 review I just did. But Ken Shamrock with a special guest, and Stone Cold and Bret Hart had a match, no disqualification submission match. It went back and forth. Bret Hart had Stone Cold in the sharpshooter, and Stone Cold didn't tap, and he just passed out and just laid there in a pool of blood. But Shamrock awarded the match to Bret Hart, but Austin says like he never gave up or whatever. And the fans turned on Bret Hart and cheered for Stone Cold, and then Shamrock suplexed oh wait, never mind. I don't even know. After that, I'm gonna give that 5 out of 5. And then next was an entertaining match. I liked it. Legion of Doom and Ahmed Johnson versus the Nation of Domination, Farouk Rush and Savio Vega, with Wolfie D, JC Ice, D'Lo Brown, and Clarence Mason. They had a lot of people. And it was pretty good. I liked it to see all the weapons and stuff. And in this match, you saw Colt Cabana like hitting one of the Legion of Doom guys. They were like fighting near the stage or like the ramp or whatever, and then Colt Cabana just starts like wailing on one of the dudes. And I thought it was a pretty good match. And if I wasn't paying close enough attention, but I do know that that's when it happened, and I saw the video of him hitting one of them, and it was about 11 minutes, so I didn't say that. I'm gonna give that 4.5. I really liked it. And the next match, Psycho Sid versus The Undertaker, in a no disqualification match for the WWF Championship. And I'm gonna give that match a... Wait, I didn't even say how the other one ended. Animal hit Crush with a 2x4 and got the win off of that after that. And the last match was streak match. Spoiler alert, Undertaker wins because the streak is still alive. And this put him at 5-0, I think. I think it was 5-0. Let's put him at after this. And he won the WWF Championship. And he hit the Tombstone Pile Driver to get the win. And yeah, I'm gonna give that a 3.25. I liked it better than some of the other matches, but the best match was Bret Hart versus Stone Cold. And the second best was I liked the Chicago Street Fight, and then the Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus Goldust. The rest of the matches I didn't really like. Overall, I'm gonna give this WrestleMania 6.75. But other than a couple matches, some of that WrestleMania was pretty much a doo-doo. But yeah, that's my review of WrestleMania 13, and that's about it. Don't forget to comment or subscribe. Bye.